Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of What I Feel Like Fridays, my Friday show where I sit down and talk about whatever I feel like. Today I want to talk about what inspires me, and this is kind of sparked very much so from the content I was consuming this last week. The guys over at Kind of Funny hit episode 200 with the Game Over Greggy show this week, and it was just a ton of fun to watch, which the parts of it that I could watch live, I had to duck away into a stupid meeting for part of it, and that sucked, but they were still going when I came back, so I got to see a lot of fun shenanigans and chaos and hilarity. And then some very touching stuff, which, if you've seen the episode already, it's live on Patreon now. It'll come out to YouTube next week for them. But they definitely ended on, like, some very heartfelt, touching stuff. And it was... I was watching that, and I was watching the next day when they had Gary Whitta over, and they had Elise Willems over, and I just was sitting there... and I even texted Joey Noel this, and I was like, I just want to be out there creating stuff with you guys. I want to be doing stuff in California, in San Francisco, and so it was very inspiring and very moving to see it. And there wasn't a, like, oh, woe is me, I haven't, like, made it out there yet. It was just, I want to work that much harder to get out there and do it. Coupled with the amazing week of content that Kind of Funny had, because they also had like a wonderfully hilarious party mode where Greg went insane and started making up these songs about blackberries, and Nick joined in and went crazy, and it was just a ton of fun watching pretty much everything they did this week. But also on top of that, the What's Good Games women have been on a roll, and it's been a ton of fun getting to see them. They were all back together this week after Brittany Brombacher came back from her honeymoon. I had a lot of fun watching their Q&A stream yesterday, and then their Cuphead stream, and just awesome people making awesome things makes me happy. Mike Martin got to announce today that he's over at Capcom now. I found out about that at PAX, that he was kind of in the running for that position, so it was very exciting to see that that's finally kind of come to fruition for him, because he deserves a ton of greatness coming his way. Danny O'Dwyer had his last Kind of Funny Games Daily before he heads off to Maryland today to kind of continue to grow and expand on NoClip, and he's doing his Witcher documentary next week, and it's just amazing to see all of these people that I follow and I support, getting to see them, like, do what they want to do and do what they love. It just fills me with, like, wonderful, happy, inspirational, like, juju, and it's a ton of fun, and I want to be a part of that. That's it's always fun to get to see that, and it fills me with, like, just such bliss getting to see how well all of them are doing in their individual ventures, and when they work together, of course, it's amazing and collaborative and wonderful. And all of these people, of course, I've mentioned, I've met, I've had great conversations with. Many of them have been supportive of me in my own journey and my own attempts to break into all this stuff, so I can't thank them enough for what they do on a daily basis to inspire me, but then going above and beyond and kind of giving me feedback or talking to me about, plans and strategies of how to kind of make my way into the industry has been nothing short of amazing, and I am eternally grateful to any and all of them for their support. So that's what's inspiring me this week. Let me know what inspires you in the comments below. As always, I've been your host, Trevor Starkey from TrevorTrove.com. You can follow me at SnarkyStarkey on Twitter. And until next time, from here at the Trove, treasure your friends.